Thanks for joining us for this edition of the CSN Insider. I'm Steve Jaksa. The CMU baseball team honored their seniors in style Sunday with a 15-2 thrashing of NIU, which gave them the series win against the Huskies. We caught up with one of those seniors, Tyler Huntey, and also head coach Steve Jaksa in this week's episode. Tyler, 3 hits, 2 RBIs on Sunday. You guys pick up the series win. Senior day, how special was that?
I mean, it's always nice to be able to get a win on your last home series at home, especially against NIU, and when we've been doing really well in the conference. So, I didn't try to play any different than any of the other games, neither than any of the other seniors. So, it's just another game, but it was definitely nice to get a victory.
Tomorrow, another game against Michigan. They beat you 5-3 at their place about a month ago. What do you have to do to beat them tomorrow?
I mean, Michigan's a good team, and I think that it's definitely a good midweek game before we get into a series against Ball State. I mean, we're going to see some good arms comparable to the weekend guys we're going to see at Ball State, so I feel like it's going to be good for our hitters to get some views at some guys who can throw pretty well. So I think that that's going to definitely be beneficial to us. We're just going to have to play our game, hit the ball, field the ball, pick it up, throw it.
Coach, tough loss on Saturday, but you bounced back. 20 hits, 15 runs, win the series and the game on Sunday. What do you think the difference was?
Well, I think there was a few variables that came into play. One is I didn't think we swung the bat that poorly on Saturday. I did think we, they made a diving catch in center. We hit 3 line drives to left, hit a ball hard at first. Biggest difference there is he didn't walk anybody, and they didn't make any mistakes. Those are 2 huge things. When you look at Friday and Saturday, we got a few more walks. They didn't make many mistakes, but they did make one in each game that helped us, and both of those were in the innings that we had the big innings. So, Saturday, the biggest difference was we didn't pitch it very well. We walked 6 guys, and I think they scored 4 of their runs of their 6 off guys that had walked. So that's uncharacteristic, and, Jeff and I talked about it, and, it's just something that, hey, it was just one of those things, and we just couldn't figure out a way to get that game tied 7, 8, 9th. We had opportunities, lead off guy on in one of those innings, and we couldn't move him around to get him in. So just a few little differences there. And I really believe that if we, get a couple of those balls that we hit fairly hard on Saturday to go in, maybe you get a little momentum going, because that changes things a lot.
CMU has a 2-game lead in the Mid-American Conference standings heading into this weekend. They'll travel to Ball State for a game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Before that, though, they host Michigan tomorrow at Tennyson Stadium. First pitch slated for 4:05. Keep it to CMUChippewas.com, and remember to follow us at CSN Digital. Until next week, I'm Steve Jaksa. Fire up chips.